7 and 8. So we're going to go by the facility. They bring them all together now instead of having 10 locations. They make it simpler for the pumper. They keep the equipment out of the way of the farmer's crops.
How many gallons do you think this is still pumping today?
This well right now makes about 300 barrels a month. That's 30,000 months. It probably makes another 10,000 gas, so 40,000 months. Doesn't take nothing. It's just money from.
So this was put in there 40 years ago, right?
Yep. That is really simple. Well, 33 years ago.
Okay.
1979.
So this is
well number 2 and number 3.
Powered by a solar panel.
And as they buy me out, they can take my name off and put their name permanently. Instead of calling this Great Western, now they call it Gold.
I see.
Remember that was called Great Western? They changed the name, but they bought me out of these. They'll never buy me out of it. Or my grandkids. Number 3. These wells are out, each 40 acres out there. Because they just bring all the equipment. They officially, legally can't take this out until we go out my partners. I probably got 40 partners.
This will only get
and none of them, no. This was the first of a huge investment. And again, this is Great Western Sugar. Everything stays the same. Now they're calling them gold now.
I don't know how
to call it gold. But they have to keep that Great Western Sugar on there. Yeah. There we go. Up here, come up here, I'll tell you. The shears, when the truck comes up and he hooks his hose into here, drains oil out. You've all seen oil, right? Mm-hmm. What color is it?
It's black.
Look at this.
It's clear.
Gold. This is a 40 gravity oil. Where like Oklahoma is 13. Texas is 15, 13. It's black and heavy. This is 40 gravity, which is super light. It's just the opposite.
Wow.
You'd think gravity would be
bigger,
lower, but higher. But this is a high quality oil, and you can see here.
Wow.
That's good. And amazing.
Does it look like they're taking
so,
pins off? Right.
Being a higher gravity,
yeah, it'd work.
A lot of times we'll get $6 a barrel premium because they take this and they mix it in with the heavy oil to move it down the pipeline.
I see.
Oil coming out of Wyoming and the Dakotas is 13, 14, 15 gravity, and it's almost tar sand. And like what comes out of Canada, they have to take this and they mix it in to be able to move it.
I see. Because it's too thick otherwise. It won't, like
so
molasses
a
or something.
$6 premium. They haven't for about a year now. You just don't know when they're going to do it. But they'll have a big demand and they'll start, give you a premium. I've never cared about it, but it always helpful. $6.
Yeah.
Extra.
And each tank has one of these.
And the natural gas that comes out of here is much better than like what we get out of
natural gas. This oil is so clean. It's 99% clean. Texas oil, probably 80% dirty.
Yes, sulfur and all that.
But this is just an unusual place of the country. It's nothing special.
Wow.
It's just unusual.
Yeah. They say Nigeria has, is that the kind of oil they have in Nigeria that's clean? Sweet oil?
Yeah, they have light crude.
Light crude?
Yeah, light sweet crude.
I don't think there's anywhere in the world like this.
Yeah, this is probably the
really
best. Like I was saying, God made a special oil.
Interesting.
Yeah, you ought to.
When they come over
He sometimes gets jars.
Each one of these holds 300 barrels. And the truck will come over, and it holds 197 barrels. So it'll pick up 197 barrels at a time. And when he picks it up, he puts it in our cash register system. Here. We spend millions of dollars, and then the receipts for $40,000 goes in grandma jar. But when we started selling oil, we didn't have nowhere to put it, so I put one of these on. Now everywhere you go to, it's all over the country is like this.
What's that for?
It's just a mason jar. That's where the receipt goes when the driver picks up 90 grand worth of oil. He puts the receipt in there.
Real high tech stuff.
Yeah.
And then what we have, what they call a pumper, he comes out here every day and checks it, and he takes the receipts out. He takes them to the office.
Wow.
But this oil, you've heard of the Texas crude. They have in a lot of places around the country, they have a lot of problems. Got a lot of water, and they'll make more water than oil.
Jars of oil at the office there?
There's hardly any water in this thing.
This holds 100 barrels of water. It'll take 4 months to fill that up. Texas oil is 60% water. We don't have any water here. So water is a big problem. It's a very expensive thing. We have to haul it to a special place and dump it because it's dirty. So we haul it to some salt caverns here, and it costs about $900 a month to get rid of it. But this only happens every 4 months. It takes that long to build this up.
Loid, do you have any of those jars of the oil at the office over there? Because he has a friend that has 6 wells that is wanting to come on board pretty heavily, and he would just like to show him the 40 grand.
We'll get some.
Okay.
All right. We'll get to have some.
Okay, great.
You want to go on it? Sent here by computers to the office. You can't steal it because you got nowhere to sell it. When you sell a load of oil, you have to show the oil buyer where it comes from. You have to have the legals, and you just can't make it up because they check it all. Otherwise, everybody steal the oil. It's right in the open, but it's never stolen. It's very well controlled.
Interesting.
And every one of these is about the same.
So I guess by not being any oil in here, the pumper have already come and pumped the oil out. Is that basically?
Yeah, they'll come out, and there's oil in there. It's probably.
Yes, bro. I saw it down at the bottom there.
Well, yeah.
Does it ever get up to the top up here?
No.
It never does.
We'll come out every other day and pick up 200 barrels.
I see.
Yeah, see, this is about half full.
Yeah, see, they got a little more than that.
That's about what they usually let them go.
I see.
But they'll come and pick this one up next.
What are we doing?
But this stuff is all monitored, very carefully regulated, and it's very valuable.